The number one mistake that even elite athletes make has nothing to do with their ability, their training, their coaching staff, or their mindset. But it has everything to do with one thing that nobody talks about. Hello, I'm Rita Rózsás and welcome to the Holisticateds. So I like European football. Americans call it soccer, we call it football. And yesterday we had Champions League and I could see this example playing out in real life. So what is this one thing that makes all the difference in the world? Let me give you an example. So you play in a football team and your team and even yourself have a very strong start. You might even score a goal, but then something happens. You get your first setback. Maybe you conceive a goal. That goal makes an internal shift in you. You get frustrated, you feel pressured, you get stressed, your body tightens, your energy and stress level spikes up. That is influencing your decision making. Tight body, tight muscle, wrong decision making is the exact recipe for doom and gloom to come. It's gonna get downwards from that on, because then you are gonna make a bad decision. A bad decision will make you even more frustrated, will make you even more stressed. That means you're going to make even more bad decisions, or you might get injured because of that. I know it's doom and gloom, but I saw it playing out yesterday as well. But how did you get here? How did you get here? You get your body trained. You have the best coaching staff ever. You have your tactics playing around as well. So you have your body trained over here. You have your tactics, which is done for you and trained. You have your mindset someplace else. Maybe you train it, maybe you don't. And you have your nutrition in a completely different department. This is called fragmentation. And fragmentation under pressure is collapse. That's what happens with smaller teams, with individuals with great ability who actually crack under pressure. Not because they are bad players, not because they don't know what to do. It is fragmentation. The number one career killer is not injury, is not mindset, it is fragmentation. Let me repeat that one more time to you. You train your body and you train your body well. You have world-class coaches who make sure your body, your tactics is trained. Body is trained, tactics is trained, mindset maybe or maybe not, and nutrition is in a completely different department. You compartmentalize your life. You compartmentalize your training and your career. This is called fragmentation. Fragmentation under pressure is the sure recipe for collapse. So what is fragmentation? Fragmentation is exactly how it sounds. Making your life, creating your life in pieces and expecting it to work as a one well-oiled system. If you want to create a one well-oiled system, which is you must not treat yourself as some of your parts. Oh my goodness, so many big words. So you are not some of your parts. You are not some of your body, your leg, your mind, what you eat, what you think, what you train, your different muscles. You are not some of your parts. So who are you then? You are one whole system. You must make sure that you don't just train your different parts, but you reconnect, you integrate all of them into one whole, which is who you are. You live in a physical body, governed, led by your mind, supported by good nutrition and good information all the time at the same time. You are one malleable system constantly affecting each other. That's how bad decision affects your body and muscle. And that's how your body gets tightened, tightens your muscle, which is in turn going to miss the goal. Have you seen that? The player is just there at the mouth of the goal, and he just shoots it to the left, to the right, completely misses it. How? He's been trained. He knows how to score a goal from 5 meters from the post. He knows very well. Why it didn't happen? Because he got frustrated, the pressure got into him, the performance was too much. Something happened back home a couple hours ago, which was still playing into his mind. All things, or maybe he was eating something which he is sensitive to, but he didn't know it was that kind of nutrition, even though you might think it was healthy. This is all playing out in your body all the time at the same time. And you are going to see the outcome of that. Stress, bad nutrition, wrong kind of training, too much training, too little mental preparation, doing everything in parts is the sure recipe for collapse under pressure. You might not know this is because nobody talks about this. Because what do you have now? You have your coaches. Your coaches fix your tactics. Your trainers will train your body. Your physio is going to fix your injury. Your psychologist will talk about mindset. But nobody reconnects these individual elements into one whole system, who you really are, but me. I didn't always know this. It took me 15 years to get this far, but I really would like you to understand it. You are not some of your parts. You live in a physical body governed by your mind, supported by good nutrition and good information all the time at the same time. Yes, you need to optimize your part. You have to make sure you have the best training. You have to make sure you have the best nutrition. You have to make sure your mindset is at tip-top shape. But if you only do this in pieces and never reconnect it, it's like saying, oh, today is Saturday, so I'm not going to care about my body or my mind. Today I'm going to be food only. So I just eat, and that's it. Or maybe it's Saturday night, so I don't care about anything else. Today I'm mindset. Mindset means I'm gonna go to a disco, if there is still, or a club or party, and not to care about anything else. Or on a Monday, I'm body only, so I train, but I don't think and I don't eat. We don't work in parts. We don't work in fragmentation. Fragmentation under pressure is collapse. So the most important thing what even elite athletes miss, and it's not their fault because nobody has ever talked about it, is fragmentation. And what is the cure for fragmentation is integration, living as one whole system. Let me tell you a sentence because it sums up everything so nicely. Elite performance is not built in parts, but most athletes are still trained in parts, and under pressure, those parts stop working together. That is the missing key for success, for long-term success, for long-term health, for long-term injury prevention. And under pressure, those parts stop working together because you are not some of your parts. You are one holistic system influencing each other all the time at the same time. If this feels familiar, if this feels like, yes, this is the truth, it is the truth, let me tell you this, and you want to know how to apply it in your own life, we created something. It's our community. It's called the Holisticateds Circle. Come and join us. That's where we go deep. That's where we apply it in real life, in our own real life. Not just talking about it, but how actually we do it. I put the link down there, and I see you in my next video.